Doctors are amazed. 14 fruits that can help dissolve blood clots naturally. Have you ever thought about what happens inside your body when a clot forms? Is it really possible to support your cardiovascular system with natural foods without relying only on medications? The reality is that blood clots are like silent time bombs. They can form anywhere in the body and at any moment, often without warning. But here's what most people don't know. Certain fruits contain powerful natural compounds that may improve blood flow, reduce arterial plaque, and help protect against these silent threats. Stay with us until the end. These insights could completely change how you care for your heart and circulatory system. And fruit number 11, it's surprisingly one of the most effective, yet barely anyone talks about it. Let's dive in. Blood clots are part of a natural healing process. Your body forms them to stop bleeding after an injury. But when clots appear where they shouldn't, they become a hidden danger. These clots can block veins or arteries, cutting off blood flow and dramatically raising the risk of life-threatening events like deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, heart attacks, or strokes. The scariest part? Most clots develop silently. You may not feel anything until the damage is done. Modern lifestyles only make things worse. Long hours sitting, whether on long drives, plane trips, or desk jobs, reduce blood circulation, especially in the legs, increasing the chance of clot formation. Dehydration is another quiet risk. When you're not drinking enough water, your blood thickens, making it easier for clots to form. Then there's food. Diets high in trans fats, refined sugars, and ultra-processed snacks create chronic inflammation in the body, damage the lining of blood vessels, and increase clot-promoting substances in the bloodstream. Add to that chronic conditions like high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and diabetes, which stiffen the arteries, and you've got a recipe for trouble. Genetic factors and the long-term use of certain medications, like birth control pills or hormone therapies, can further raise your risk. That's why learning how clots form, and more importantly, how to prevent them, isn't just helpful. It's potentially life-saving. And the right foods, especially certain fruits, can be your first line of defense. Here's the good news. Your body isn't defenseless. It has natural mechanisms to break down clots. One of them is an enzyme called plasmin. Its job? To dissolve fibrin, the main protein that acts like glue in blood clots. In a healthy body, this process works quietly in the background. But when inflammation rises, blood flow slows, or key nutrients are missing, this natural defense weakens, and that's when the risk becomes real. Fortunately, research shows that certain fruits can support this natural clot-dissolving process. How? Many are packed with antioxidants and natural enzymes that help activate plasmin or mimic its effects. Fruits like pineapple, kiwi, and pomegranate are especially powerful. They contain compounds that help break down fibrin and improve circulation. Others, like watermelon or orange, help hydrate and thin the blood, reducing clot risk even further. But there's something important to remember. These foods are tools for prevention and support. They are not a substitute for medical treatment. If you experience symptoms like leg swelling, sharp pain, or difficulty breathing, seek emergency care right away. Still, understanding how natural foods interact with your body can be the difference between stable vascular health and an unexpected emergency. Let's explore the fruits that could help keep your blood flowing smoothly, starting with one that's often underestimated. Number 1. Guava, the silent strengthener of your blood vessels. Guava might look like an ordinary fruit, but it's anything but ordinary when it comes to heart health. It's packed with vitamin C, lycopene, flavonoids, and soluble fiber, each playing a powerful role in protecting your veins and arteries. Vitamin C strengthens vessel walls, making them more resilient and less prone to injury or plaque buildup. Lycopene, found in the red flesh, helps reduce the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key trigger of clogged arteries. But that's not all. Guava has natural anti-inflammatory properties that help create an environment where clots are less likely to form. According to research in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regular guava consumption can lower blood pressure and improve circulation. The soluble fiber, especially pectin, also helps regulate cholesterol levels and keeps blood flowing smoothly. To get the full benefit, eat guava fresh and with the skin. Add it to salads, smoothies, or enjoy it as a snack. 2. Pineapple, the enzyme-rich fruit that breaks down clots. Pineapple is more than a tropical treat. It's a natural support for your circulatory system. Its secret weapon? Bromelain, an enzyme found mostly in the core of the fruit. Bromelain has been shown to break down fibrin, the protein that holds blood clots together. It also reduces inflammation and helps prevent excessive platelet clumping, two key factors in clot formation. Studies in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences confirm that bromelain improves blood fluidity and reduces clot risk. Pineapple is also rich in vitamin C, which protects your vessels and boosts their elasticity. For best results, eat it raw with a bit of the core included where the bromelain is most concentrated. Pro tip: combine pineapple with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. This mix enhances its anti-inflammatory effects and makes a potent, heart-friendly tonic. 3. Pomegranate, the red elixir that supports clean arteries. Pomegranate has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and modern science backs it up. Its magic lies in punica lagens, powerful antioxidants that protect blood vessels and reduce inflammation. Less inflammation means less risk of dangerous clot formation. Pomegranate also stimulates nitric oxide production, a compound that relaxes blood vessels, lowers pressure, and boosts oxygen flow throughout the body. In one study published in Atherosclerosis, patients who drank pomegranate juice daily for 3 months saw a 35% reduction in plaque thickness in their arteries. That's a remarkable result for a natural remedy. Pomegranate also helps fight oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a major cause of atherosclerosis, and clots. For extra benefit, try pairing it with a touch of black pepper. Piperine boosts antioxidant absorption and enhances protection. 4. Apple, the everyday fruit with extraordinary heart benefits. It may look humble, but the apple is one of your heart's best friends. Rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber, apples help lower bad LDL cholesterol, removing harmful fats from the bloodstream and reducing the chance of plaque buildup. But the benefits don't stop there. Apples also contain quercetin, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound. It helps maintain vessel elasticity, reduces oxidative stress, and prevents platelets from clumping too quickly, a critical step in clot prevention. Research from the journal Thrombosis Research shows that quercetin reduces blood viscosity, making it easier for your heart to pump and circulate blood. Plus, apples are naturally hydrating, which helps maintain the fluid balance essential for healthy blood flow. For best results, eat apples with the peel where most antioxidants are concentrated. Skip sugary apple desserts and stick to raw, baked, or juiced apples without added sugars. 5. Papaya, the natural purifier that quietly protects your blood. Papaya is famous for aiding digestion, but few know how well it supports your heart. The fruit contains an enzyme called papain, which helps break down proteins like fibrin, just like bromelain in pineapple. This action promotes smoother circulation and helps prevent blockages in veins and arteries. Papaya is also a rich source of vitamin C and beta-carotene, both of which fight inflammation and protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regular papaya consumption can help lower triglyceride levels, another major risk factor for clots. Even more, Papaya's gentle diuretic effect helps your body flush excess fluids and toxins, reducing pressure in the circulatory system. For added benefit, blend papaya with fresh ginger. Ginger contains gingerol, a natural blood flow booster and clot fighter. 6. Berries, the colorful protectors of your cardiovascular system. Don't be fooled by their size. Berries are cardiovascular superheroes. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and cherries are loaded with anthocyanins, natural pigments that give them their vivid colors and powerful antioxidant abilities. Anthocyanins help reduce inflammation, protect vessel walls, and prevent the buildup of dangerous plaques. A study by Harvard Health Publishing found that eating berries at least 3 times a week can reduce stroke risk by up to 32%. These fruits also improve arterial elasticity, reduce blood thickness, and lower blood pressure thanks to their potassium and anti-inflammatory content. They even help prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, one of the root causes of atherosclerosis. For a bonus effect, soak berries in cold green tea for 5 minutes before eating. The catechins in tea work synergistically with berry antioxidants, doubling the protective power. 7. Watermelon, smart hydration that keeps your blood flowing. Watermelon isn't just a summer refreshment, it's one of the best natural ways to keep your blood thin and moving. Composed of over 90% water, it helps prevent dehydration, a key factor in blood thickening and clot formation. But what makes watermelon truly special is citrulline, an amino acid that the body turns into nitric oxide. This compound relaxes and widens blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, and ensures blood moves freely throughout your body. A study in the American Journal of Hypertension showed that daily watermelon intake can reduce arterial stiffness and lower systolic pressure, 2 critical factors in reducing the risk of stroke and heart attack. Watermelon is also rich in lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes. It protects your vessels from inflammation and LDL cholesterol damage. And don't throw away the seeds, they're full of magnesium and iron, vital minerals for blood health. Doctor them, grind them, and add them to smoothies or salads. 8. Orange, a citrus boost for your circulation. Oranges are more than just a breakfast staple, they're a powerhouse of heart protection. Loaded with vitamin C, they fight free radicals that damage blood vessel walls and contribute to plaque buildup. But that's just the beginning. Oranges are rich in flavonoids like hesperidin, which support circulation, reduce inflammation, and improve vessel flexibility. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition link regular vitamin C intake to a 30% reduction in heart disease risk. The fruit's soluble fiber, especially in the white pith and pulp, helps lower cholesterol and balance blood sugar, both essential for keeping blood flowing smoothly. Want a little extra boost? Try combining orange with turmeric and a touch of black pepper. This mix enhances the absorption of curcumin and complements vitamin C's anti-inflammatory powers. Choose fresh oranges or lightly filtered juice without added sugar for the best effect. 9. Avocado, the healthy fat that protects your heart. For years, avocado got a bad rap for being fatty, but science now confirms it's one of the heart's strongest allies. Rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, avocado helps lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL. This combo keeps your arteries clear and blood flowing freely. Avocados also contain vitamin K, which helps regulate clotting. Too little can increase the risk of bleeding, too much can trigger clot formation. Balanced intake through natural sources like avocado supports optimal blood consistency. That's not all. Avocados are packed with flavonoids that calm inflammation and improve vessel elasticity. And here's a tip. The dark green flesh closest to the peel holds up to 3 times more antioxidants than the rest of the fruit, so scrape it well with a spoon. A large-scale study from the American Heart Association found that people who eat avocado at least 3 times a week have a 22% lower risk of heart disease. 10. Banana, the quiet regulator that helps control pressure and clot risk. Bananas are often praised for their energy boost and muscle support, but they're also a key player in heart and vessel health. Their standout feature? Potassium, a vital mineral that relaxes blood vessel walls, improves circulation, and takes pressure off the heart. A study in the American Journal of Hypertension found that people with high potassium intake have a 21% lower risk of stroke. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, which helps reduce homocysteine, a substance that, when elevated, can damage arteries and promote clot formation. And here's something most people don't know. Banana peels contain natural serotonin, which not only supports mood, but also promotes vessel relaxation and better blood flow. Try drying and grinding the peel to make a mild tea. It's a simple way to tap into hidden nutrients. Affordable, easy to find, and deeply functional, bananas are a powerful daily habit for vascular protection. 11. Kiwi, a small fruit with big power against clots. Kiwi may be tiny, but it packs an impressive punch when it comes to circulation. It contains an enzyme called actinidin, which works like papain from papaya and bromelain from pineapple, helping to break down fibrin and prevent unwanted clots. In a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, people who ate 2 kiwis daily for 28 days reduced their blood viscosity by up to 18%. That's a remarkable shift toward safer, freer-flowing blood. Kiwi is also rich in vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, a combination that supports blood pressure regulation, vessel flexibility, and overall heart health. It even lowers fibrinogen, a protein that, in excess, dramatically raises the risk of clotting. To make the most of kiwi's enzyme power, eat it on an empty stomach. Your digestive system will absorb the actinidin more efficiently when slightly acidic. 12. Strawberry, the sweet protector of your blood vessels. Strawberries are loved for their flavor, but behind the sweetness lies a cardiovascular powerhouse. They're loaded with anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their deep red color, and these compounds work hard to reduce inflammation, strengthen vessel walls, and improve elasticity. Strawberries also deliver a solid dose of vitamin C, which helps shield vessel lining from oxidative damage. They even reduce platelet aggregation, which means they prevent platelets from clumping together too easily, one of the first steps in clot formation. According to Nutrition Journal, regular strawberry consumption lowers total cholesterol and triglyceride levels, supporting smoother, more stable blood flow. Want to enhance their effect? Pair strawberries with cold green tea. The catechins in tea amplify the antioxidant effects of strawberries, forming a natural defense combo for your circulatory system. Sweet, simple, and surprisingly powerful strawberries are more than a treat. They're vascular therapy in a bite. 13. Grape, the skin-deep secret that protects your heart. Especially the dark purple ones, grapes are small in size but massive in heart benefits. Their superpower, resveratrol, a potent antioxidant concentrated in the grape's skin. Resveratrol helps regulate platelet activity, reducing the chance that they'll clump together and form dangerous clots. It also improves vessel flexibility and helps lower blood pressure, making it easier for blood to flow freely. In one study from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who drank purple grape juice daily for 2 weeks saw a 75% drop in clot formation risk. That's a stunning number for such a simple habit. Grapes also contain flavonoids that reduce inflammation, help widen arteries, and fight oxidation of LDL cholesterol, the very compound that clogs vessels over time. For the full effect, eat grapes with the skin, and ideally the seeds too, which are rich in antioxidants. Quick tip: freeze them for a refreshing snack that doubles as natural heart protection. 14. Cherry, the little warrior that fights clots and inflammation. Cherries might look delicate, but they're fierce protectors of your cardiovascular system. Loaded with anthocyanins, flavonoids, and vitamin C, cherries reduce inflammation and help prevent plaque buildup on vessel walls. They also have natural blood-thinning properties that regulate platelet activity and improve overall blood fluidity. Research in the Journal of Nutrition shows that cherries can lower C-reactive protein levels, a key marker of inflammation and cardiovascular risk. Thanks to their potassium content, cherries also help balance fluids and promote vessel relaxation, which helps manage blood pressure. And cherries are one of the few fruits that naturally contain melatonin, which supports deep sleep. And better sleep is essential for vessel repair and blood pressure regulation. Whether fresh, frozen, or in juice form, cherries offer more than flavor. They offer protection, one bite at a time. Conclusion: don't wait for a warning sign. Ignoring your body's signals can come at a high price. Every blood clot that forms silently raises the risk of stroke, heart attack, and long-term damage. But you're not powerless. This list of 14 fruits isn't just interesting, it's backed by science. These foods can support circulation, lower clot risk, and help keep your heart strong. You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Just start small. Add kiwi to your morning. Toss berries in your salad. Make a smoothie with papaya and ginger. These little actions add up, and each one strengthens your invisible safety net. Prevention is the most powerful form of protection. Don't wait for a medical scare to act. Take charge now and share this knowledge with someone you love. You could be the reason they avoid a serious health event. Eat with intention, live with awareness, and let nature help keep your heart beating strong.